Hello everybody, it is me Smilo here, and today I am very excited to introduce a new friend of mine. Hello everyone, my name is Gorden, and I'm an extinct prehistoric mammal known as the Glyptodon. Yeah, this is my new friend Gorden the Glyptodon, and I can't even begin to express how thrilled and excited I am to finally have him here with us, because he is a very old and a very rare Wild Republic plush animal, dating back to 2006, and very difficult to find. Unable to find him in stock at any stores, gift shops, or any legit trustworthy online shopping sites, and for all we know, he could probably be a retired item, meaning that they no longer make or manufacture plush animals like him anymore. So we definitely struck gold when we finally found him, leaving us to feel very lucky to have him here with us. So if you guys want to take a closer look at Gorden, go right ahead. So as you can see how he is heavily armored and very well protective, the most of his body is. So if you want to start right here at his head, so you see my Glyptodon head right here. I want to get a front view of me right here. So you can see my nose right here. You can kind of see my mouth. So yeah, you see my mouth right there and my nose. So you can see my snout right here. So you can see this side of my face, and the other side of my face right here. And then you can see my small ears right here. See my small ears, and then you can see my eyes right here. Yeah, you see my eyes, and then you can see the top of my head is protected like I'm wearing a helmet of some kind. So yeah, my head is pretty well protected. So yeah, you see my head, and if you come down right here to my short but powerful limbs right here, so yeah, I got short legs right here, kind of furry, just like my face. My legs are kind of furry, and then you see my feet right here. I got 4 toes right here on each of them. So yeah, you see my feet right here, kind of large feet, and then as well as my back legs right here. So yeah, my back legs are just like my front legs right here. So yeah, most of my underbelly is also pretty furry, as you could see underneath me right here. So yeah, my underbelly is also quite furry right here, and then you could see my shell, my very protective armored shell. And if you look carefully, you could see the outline of the scutes or osteoderms that my shell is made out of right here. So you got a view of my shell right here. And if we come back to my tail, you can also see my tail, which is also pretty well armored and protected right here. So here you got my Glyptodon tail. And then although I do not have the official tag, you can see the tag right here. So it says 2006 Wild Republic, so there's proof that I am a Wild Republic Glyptodon stuffed animal. So yeah, I'm a Wild Republic Glyptodon plush. Yeah, you can get a good view of me right here, folks. Yeah, we got a good view of you, Gorden. Very cool Glyptodon plush. So I decided to invite some of our other prehistoric friends, because as far as we're concerned, now that we have Gorden the Glyptodon, we are now a complete collection of Wild Republic Ice Age stuffed animals. As you can see here, we got Dirus the direwolf. So he's a Wild Republic direwolf plush animal. And then of course there's me, and my dad Sylus, and then my friend Smilus. We are Wild Republic saber-toothed cats. And then we got Morgan here along with Wooly and their mother Madoma, who are Wild Republic woolly mammoths. And then we got Lowtus, the giant ground sloth, Megatherium from Wild Republic. And we got Rhodey, the woolly rhino from Wild Republic. And then of course, finishing off our collection of Wild Republic stuffed animals is Gorden the Glyptodon. But if you guys know of other Ice Age plush animals from Wild Republic, please let us know, because we would love to have them be a part of our Wild Republic Ice Age plush group. The Glyptodon is perhaps one of the strangest and most bizarre creatures of the Ice Age. So strange, in fact, that scientists couldn't even completely agree on what this creature may have looked like. This massive mega beast could have easily been mistaken for a shelled dinosaur. The Glyptodon is a giant extinct relative of the modern-day armadillo. Originating in South America, the Glyptodon migrated up into the southern part of North America during the Pleistocene, where it inhabited the swamplands. And this bizarre beast also lived amongst other iconic creatures of the Ice Age, such as giant ground sloths and saber-toothed cats. And it was quite an enormous animal, weighing over a ton and measuring up to nearly 12 feet in length, about the size of a small car. And although this massive mammal could not move very quickly, it was not at all a defenseless lumbering giant. It had a dome-shaped armored shell which was made up of more than 1,000 small, bony, interlocking hexagonal plates known as scutes or are osteoderms, each measuring about an inch thick, which were arranged like tiles covering its back, its head, and its tail, which offered it great protection against hungry predators such as the infamous saber-toothed cat. It was also able to swing its tail, using it against attacking enemies. The Glyptodon was unable to withdraw its head into its shell like a turtle, so its helmet-like head was instead protected by a bony cap on the top of its skull. During much earlier research, studies of strange markings on the creature's skull once led scientists to believe that this creature actually had a trunk, but not everybody agrees. The Glyptodon's body required extensive skeletal modifications for support of all its bony armor, including short, massive limbs armed with long, powerful claws, a broad shoulder girdle, and fused vertebrae. The Glyptodon had flat-topped crown teeth which grew constantly, and unlike the armadillo, which fed off of insects, the Glyptodon fed off of swampy vegetation. The Glyptodon then went extinct at the end of the last ice age about 12 to 10,000 years ago due to changing climate and possible human hunting, although no direct evidence of human attacks on this creature has ever been found. And another extinct species of Glyptodon which looked relatively similar was the Dirus, which lived down in South America. It was a bit larger in size and had a shell shaped differently compared to the Glyptodon. One of the most notable features of this massive mega beast was a ball of spikes it sported at the end of its tail, which weighed as much as a cannonball. It could swing at attacking enemies, causing severe damage. Rival males often used them on each other when battling for territory. But yeah, folks, the Glyptodon is surely one of the strangest and most bizarre creatures of the Ice Age, and we actually got to observe an exhibit featuring the shell of the Glyptodon at the Arizona Museum of Natural History in Phoenix, and we also got to observe another exhibit featuring the shell of a Glyptodon at a museum in the UTEP College campus of El Paso, Texas. So feel free to check out our video of our visit to the Arizona Museum of Natural History, and also feel free to check out our video of our trip to the UTEP Museum as well. And if you want to learn more about the Glyptodon, feel free to check out our video of Ice Age Arizona, where we showed you what Arizona was like during the Ice Age and got to walk among some of its most iconic creatures. And also feel free to check out our Titans of the Ice Age video. We'll leave a link in the description to the playlist of all our prehistoric adventures. So yeah, folks, this is my new friend Gordon the Glyptodon. I'm very excited to have him here with us now. I wish we could have found him sooner, that way he could have taken part in many of our other spectacular Ice Age videos. But it's better to find him now than never, so it's great to have him here. But that's it for now, folks. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share content, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys later. So Gordon and I are out here with a Glyptodon, and as you can see, it's pretty green and pretty moist out here, which is just exactly how this massive giant likes it. Yeah, he's pretty big up close and surely very tough, and he's gonna have a feast when he starts munching on all these leafy greens over here. Bon appetit, buddy. Have at it. Now Gordon and I are out here with the Dirus. Yeah, a little bit bigger than the Glyptodon's. Shell is kind of a different shape, and then of course it has that large ball of spikes at the end of its tail. Surely never want to get hit by that dangerous tail, so enemies better beware.